buying that car is the way I felt about my 66. And I just want everybody to know the whole story behind the car instead of just a cut down version just talking about the car. So I hope you enjoy it. Please let me know, like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be able to put out a lot more of these videos and a lot more interviews. I've got a couple of other things planned for here in the next few days to put out some more content. So I just hope you guys enjoy what I'm going to do. It should be pretty interesting. There's some things you probably haven't seen before, and I just hope you guys like it. So let's get on to that video. All right, so Darrick, why don't you go ahead and tell me about your car?
Well, I've kind of got into the old cars here lately and been racing for years, so I thought, well, I'm going to give up racing. Done it for 30-some years, what a money pit. So I thought, I'll get into old cars where my return is a little bit better than the race cars. So I've got a Mach 1 that I've had for about a year, and was on Facebook. I kind of looked around, and one morning I got up on Facebook and someone was looking for a older project car, but nothing too bad, something to restore kind of. And this guy gets on there and goes, I got a 66 Impala in the barn, been there for 10 years. So I'm like, there was another guy responding wanting pictures, and the guy that owned the car says, I can't get any till 10 o'clock tonight. So I got right off there. I don't comment anything. I go right to the source. So I started instant messaging the owner of that car right away, and I said, what's your location? He's like, Osceola. I was like, can I get pics? He's not till 10 o'clock. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm headed to Creston to do a job. I can come over to Osceola. Can I take a look at it today? And this was on Monday morning. He's like, as long as you're here before 9 o'clock. I says, all right, my Garmin says I'll be there at 8:35. He says, all right, I'm here. So lo and behold, I pull up at 8:35, and lo and behold, he had the garage door up, and there sat the 66 Impala. I went in there, took about 2 seconds to look at it, and I says, will you take $2,500 for it? He looked at me, and he's like, that's my baby. And I said, I understand. I said, I'm going to fix it back up and put it in car shows. He says, since you're going to do that, I will sell it to you for $2,500.
I already hate you.
And so this car was dusty, everything. So lo and behold, I usually carry quite a bit of cash on me, and I was like, darn, I don't have no cash. So I wrote him a check. He says, here's a check, and I guarantee you it's good. He's like, no, just bring it back when you come over the weekend. And I was like, no. I already, not saying he would do it, but somebody offers him more money and something else happens, not going to happen. So I says, I'll just come back on Friday to pick the car up when the check clears. He's like, all right. So he kept in contact with me, and he calls me Thursday, says, your check cleared, which I had no doubt it would. So I was down there Saturday morning at 8 o'clock. My brother and I went down there, my twin did, and we winched it up on a trailer. Didn't even try starting it. Of course, it had been set for 10 years, so we winched it up on the trailer. First place I went to was the car wash. Rinsed it off. Guy there, the owner at the car wash, says, where'd you get that? I says, right down the block. He says, I've lived here all my life and never seen that car. I said, yeah, I just bought it for $2,500, and he about had a heart attack right there. Lo and behold, this car is a 327, double hump head, originally factory AC car, power steering, power brake car with a vinyl top. All original. All original, 81,000 miles. So I bought it, got it home, and I didn't have to, but the paint was starting to bubble, so I wanted to take care of that rust that was starting to come through, so I give it a new paint job and reupholstered the seats, and that's all I've done, and here it sits today.
Well, let's take a look at it.
All right.
What do you want to show me first?
Well, here's all the original 327, actual double hump heads on it, the factory ones, factory Carter AFB carb, the original carburetor still on it, 4-barrel, never been touched, still right there. There's the Carter AFB.
So what'd you have to do to get it running after 10 years?
All I did, and I put HEI in it just because I wanted to. I wanted to get rid of the point system, and I put a new battery in it, and I hit the key, and it started right up. And I've never touched a seal in the carburetor, nothing.
No kidding.
Didn't even take the old fuel out of it. Left all the old fuel in it, and just added new, and started right up, and it's been running since.
So then you did a paint job and you did the interior. You said.
Yep.
All the chrome work was
all original.
All original, huh?
Yep, everything's still original to this car. The carpet, everything is all still original on this car. Of course, the rims and tires aren't. It's still got the original drum brakes on the front. Not even disc. It's all still original. As you can see, the carpet's still all original in it. Is by the fadiness of it. Dash is all original. My headliner's still all original. I recovered the seats, and these are the actual original buttons off the original seat. I had them reupholster them back into the upholstery I had done.
That's amazing. And it was honestly this straight when you got it.
It was this straight when I got it.
Well,
Yes.
I am seriously jealous. I had a 66 Impala, 2-door hardtop, not the vinyl. I was the second owner. And the original owner was my grandmother.
Yeah. So, yeah, this car, and I can grab the keys and we can start it up so we can hear it.
You bet.
That's the way it sounded the day I got it started. Haven't touched anything.
That's just amazing. That is absolutely amazing. What a gorgeous car.
Yeah, I gotta get to do a windshield, and other than that, that's about it. So pretty amazing. If the cars are out there, if you guys want to get them, I mean, you got to be at the right place, right time. So with everything said and done, I've got $7,500 in this car.
Amazing. That's just awesome. I love to see these back out on the road.
It's a survivor. That's one of the reasons I did it.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Too many of them get bought and they take the motor out and disassemble this and disassemble that and sell this piece for that and everything else. Well, I wanted it to be all together, and I told the guy I bought it from that it would never be that way, so I think that's the reason he gave it to me that way.
No, that's the way to do it. What were you tell me about this one? Is this one yours too?
Yeah, that one's mine. That's a 58 Impala, all matching number, original car. Nothing's been done to that car. All the upholstery's original. Everything's original. It's matching numbers. It's got a tri-power, 348 tri-power in it.
Awesome.
Very rare car also, but it's all original. Take a look inside that baby. Here's the original 348 tri-power.
Wow.
Still got the generator on it, not an alternator, a generator.
Yeah.
The power steering is hooked to your generator. Here's your windshield solvent, the old glass, but still all original. This car is original as original.
They did put an electric fan on it though.
Electric fan, it keeps it cooler because the front end is closed in.
Oh yeah, that
makes it a lot better driving in town and stuff.
This is actually probably way more rare than that is.
Yeah, this is way, way rare. Nothing bad. American Pickers was just a month ago trying to buy one that was white and worse shape than mine, and mine's in good shape. This is in excellent shape for being original, and they were at 100,000 and didn't get it bought.
Wow. And how many miles did you say this one has?
This one's got 106.
What? Jeez.
106,000.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's all original. I bought it from the owner.
And you buy it just like this?
Just like this. 35 years he owned it. There's the big old trunks. Yeah, he bought it, and he owned it for 35 years. And he still took it out and drove it every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
It just was like he wanted to sell it and wasn't going to give it to the kids, and so this one cost a little more than that. We'll just put it that way. This I had to take 25,000 with me.
Yeah, but still,
with me to buy, and I didn't pay that, but I was told 25,000 he wasn't going to barter with me, but I bartered, you know. So, but yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, yeah. Darrick, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you down at the car show tomorrow.
Yep, thank you.
All right. Have a good day. Mace, what you doing, bud? What you doing? Not gonna talk to me? All right.